Hey, let's go shopping. Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Zach with Zacks Books. Today we've got for you a come shop with me. We're going to go to Half Price Books. It's been a little while since we've been to one. And we're going to see what stock they have. See if they got some new goodies or, see what else they got going on. Don't forget to like this video, drop a comment, don't forget to subscribe, and we'll get to the car and we'll start going. Alright guys, we are on our way to Half Price Books. We're going to do a come shop with me. This is, I think, part Trace, our third one. It's been a while, it's been a few months, and kind of figured it's around the holiday season, might as well just treat ourselves, like, come on now. So yeah, we're on our way to HPB. We'll shoot some clips in there, show you what we get at the end, and it's just going to be a jolly old time. So we'll see you at Half Price Books.
There he goes. We have 2 boxes and a bag of some board games we need to get rid of too. Let's see.
The Bible. Unrated by Stephen King. Alright, so we are in my section, Stephen King, of course. There's a couple of books I found that are pretty intriguing. Not that one. We found a Mist, an older version. Eyes of the Dragon, another older version. The Tommyknockers, I don't think I have this version. And Needful Things, which is another one that I don't have this version of. I know that for sure. I also found this, the Complete Concordance, but I did ask for this for Christmas, so I'm going to hold off on this and not get it. And if I end up not getting it for Christmas, then hopefully this one will still be here. For not being here for like 3-4 months, it honestly is not as big of like a selection as I thought it would have been. Yes, I am. It's kind of surprising that there's kind of a lackluster amount of stuff. Ooh, look at that. Carrie. Oh, I didn't know I was covering up the title. Found this version of Carrie, which is pretty cool. Yeah, not a whole lot really going on with this this group of book today. Got the good old HP of B.
That's successful. I thought it was gonna be like that one.
Had a good haul. Alright, we just left. Had a pretty good haul. We'll show you that when we get home.
We actually got more than we thought we would with the selling back, too.
Yeah, we sold a few things back. Don't worry, guys. I didn't sell Stephen King back. That's false. I sold one or two. But we picked up some, and we picked up some other stuff, and we're going to show you the haul when we get home. But first, it's lunchtime. So we'll see you at the house, and we'll show you some books. Alright, guys, we just got back from Half Price Books. We got some good finds, and I'm going to show you what we got. Pretty exciting stuff here. About like 98% of this is Stephen King, so get excited.
Merry Christmas to me.
I'll show you the 2% that's not. Okay, so the actual first book I'm going to show you. Alright, first book up, or should I say books, is a book my wife found, and that is the UK version of The Green Mile by Stephen King. So as many as you know, I just did my 100th book for 2020, and that was The Green Mile. That's going to be posted up here if you want to take a look at it. It cracked my top 4 favorite Stephen King books of all time, and it was a phenomenal book. I loved it, and the movie was great. Wife and I cried towards the end. She cried more than I did, but it's okay, because I read the book. I knew it was going to happen. So, yeah, really exciting stuff. And then, what we also found was the same book. They had 2 of them. So, what I'm going to do, some of you are going to get excited. What I'm going to do is I'm going to do a giveaway. I'm going to be doing a giveaway with the second copy I got in January. And I'm also going to be giving a gift card away for
Amazon or Book Depository.
a gift card for Amazon or Book Depository. I'm not going to tell you the amount because that spoils surprises. But look out for that video in January when I release it. One of the big things that's going to be part of it is subscribing to this channel. So if you have not yet, do so now so you're already ahead of the curve. And then you'll be able to see when the video comes out. You can also ring the bell if you want to. You know. So yeah, The Green Mile, Stephen King. 2 copies. One of them could be yours. Subscribe. But in complete honesty with this book, I highly recommend it. 5 stars. The next one that I found was I don't want to say the original hardcover version, but one of the first hardcover versions of On Writing by Stephen King. Otherwise known as the Bible for writers. I unfortunately have not read it yet, but I would like to. Because I hear it really helps people who want to be writers. I'm planning to read it this year in 2021 for I don't know if I'm going to do a reading vlog with just this, or if I'm going to do like this and Danse Macabre, like some nonfiction stuff. But I do want to read it and kind of see what it can help with me, because I am trying to write a book and a short story collection, and I'm debating on stuff with it, and hopefully this will kind of give me some help, and same with Danse Macabre. But yeah, On Writing, the, I think, original hardcover. I could be wrong on that. But yeah, On Writing. So that was the first bag. Now we're going to get into bag number 2. The first book up in the second bag is a paperback version of Carrie. It's all red, which is pretty cool. Carrie White is a girl who's in high school who's got pyro. It's some kind of pyrokinetic power where she can telekinetic powers. Is what they say in the book, but it's like pyrokinesis. I think is what it ends up like being, because she can like start fires and crap like on will, kind of like the girl in Firestarter, but Carrie was the original. But yeah, it's a good book. I read it. I think I read this one right after I read The Stand, so my whole entire attention was not really in it because I was just so drained from The Stand. But I think I gave it 4 stars. Might have been 3.5. Check out the Goodreads. That's down below, as always. But it might have been 4 stars. I don't remember. Check out Goodreads. But yeah, it's a really good book. I'm excited to have this copy because I've got a couple other ones. And yeah, now I'm going to show you the rest of the haul. Next up is a paperback version of the Tommyknockers. I do not have this version. I'm really hoping so. I did not go in my library after we did our book haul, so I think the other paperback I have that's older has got different stuff on the side, on the spine. I'm really hoping so, but whatever. It's just another copy. It's another copy. So this one's about a small town in Haven, Maine, where these people find like a buried spaceship, and a whole bunch of weird crap starts happening to the entire town. This is one I have not read yet, but it is planned for a video for 2021, so keep an eye out for that. I'm not going to spoil anything, but Tommyknockers is coming, and coming soon, I think. It's kind of a toss-up. Trying to figure it out. But yeah, I hear a lot of mixed things about this book, and I'm hoping I enjoy it, because there's a bunch of books I heard mixed reviews about. I read it and I was like, yeah, it was good. And other ones I'm like, yeah, this is hot garbage. So, but yeah, that's Tommyknockers. Speaking of books that got bad reviews that I read and I actually liked, The Eyes of the Dragon by Stephen King. This book has got, like this version has got like some weird like scaly effects on it. You probably can't see them at all. Maybe if I tilt it a certain way, maybe you can kind of see them. But it's got like some like scale effects on it, so like it feels pretty cool. I don't have this version of it. A lot of people hate this book because he mainly was writing it for his daughter. I don't know. I actually liked it. The story's kind of cool. I don't know why people really don't like it, because I mean, I guess he's getting away from his usual trait of like horror and terror and stuff. But I didn't mind it. Yeah, Eyes of the Dragon, pretty cool copy. Next is another version of The Mist. I used to own a copy like this. I don't know what happened to it. I think when we moved, we lost it. So I just kind of forgot about it. And then I found this one at the Half Price Books today. And I said, you know what? Let's get it. So it's got a pretty nifty cover. And there's the man, the myth, the legend himself, Stephen King. And yeah, I read this book. It was really cool. I really enjoyed it. It's part of a short story collection, Skeleton Crew. It's the first story, I think. And I really liked it. Movie had a better ending, in my opinion. This one kind of leaves you at like a stalemate of like what's going to happen, where the movie's like, yep, this happened. So, yeah, good book. Give it a read. Next that we found is a paperback version of Needful Things. I want to say Needful Things is one of the only other books I don't have like a little smaller Signup copy of, but I could very well be wrong. But it's still a pretty cool cover. I like it.
It's in really good condition.
It's, yeah, for the price it was and the condition it's in, it feels like I went to Barnes & Noble and bought it. Same picture of him in the back. But yeah, really cool book. Have not read it yet. Plan to in 2021. I'm planning to read the rest of King 2021, so any books I said that I have not read, I'm planning to read in 2021. So, but yeah, Needful Things, Stephen King. This is about like a shop or something like that, where if you buy something in it, something happens. I don't remember it exactly off the top of my head, but I think that's kind of what it's about. Like when you buy something, like the guy doesn't take money, but like something happens to you. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head. I'd have to I'll have to take a look at it again. But Needful Things, Stephen King. The final book that we found is a book collection I've been kind of trying to collect all the books for. I'm like 7 or 8 away now, or 6. And that is the Goosebumps series, and the one I found today is Say Cheese and Die Again. The only books of these I've read, I read 2 when I was younger, and I did a video earlier this year where I compared the Night of the Living Dummy books, which that'll be up here if you want to give that a look. And where I kind of compare how it was like reading my childhood traumatizing thing, because that doll really freaked me out. And then I read Egg Monsters from Mars, and I think I read part of Werewolf of Fever Swamp, or It Came from Beneath the Sink. There's one of those two. But this is a sequel to Say Cheese and Die, where if you take a picture of something, like it shows like somebody, like it shows them like dead, and then like something happens to that person, like they disappear, or they never existed. I'm anxious to read all of them. I hope I can get to all of them, and we'll see if I do. But yeah, I'm one step closer to finishing the whole 62 collection. So, Say Cheese and Die Again. So when we were leaving, we found these cool little keychains right next to the register. And so we had to get them because, of course, they're Stephen King related. The Shining Girls and then Pennywise, who looks really messed up. But it's a really cool find that we just found right at the register. Can't pass it up. It's Stephen King. Need all the accessories I can get. Alright, so that is our book haul. We found 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 books, almost 10. But we found some pins, so it evens out. But yeah, it was a cool time. It was fun. Hope you enjoyed it. What was your favorite cover that we found? Let me know in the comments down below. Otherwise, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll catch you guys in the next video. Later.